Welcome Pudlins. So today, I am at Lady Bower Reservoir at the bottom of Snake Pass. And me and the CBR 600 are going to take it on. We've just come down from Glossop. So we've done it once, so I can talk about it a little bit as I go, because I've experienced it once, but we're going to fire back up the other way. Hopefully you enjoy. I'm taking it pretty steady today though, because we've just put on a brand new set of Metzler Road Tech Z6s, I believe, because my tyres were awfully low. Bad pud. I'm really bad. I'm shit at this. But let's get on the bike and crack on. Boost. Right, let's do this and see what we think. So this is considered as one end of Snake Pass, which is down at Lady Bower Reservoir. Awesome spot. It's a gorgeous spot. There's a couple of stop-offs. I think there's like a food van at the Derwent Water car park. So yeah, the likelihood is if you come and visit, you won't be coming down this road, because I've come off on another one to go up and visit up there. But I will tell you once it starts. Right, so here we go. So you can see there's the bridge, viaduct, whatever you want to call it. If you're at the reservoir, you want to be going right here. And we've got the bikers out, you can see. Right, let's follow them. So right up here, and this is basically the start, Snake Pass, there you go, you've got the signs for it. And we'll, let's catch up and tag onto these bikers. Oh no, and they're all pulling in. And there you go, well there's a food van at the start of it anyway, so from what I have learned so far about this beautiful road, don't get me wrong, absolutely stunning road, but I'm just being completely honest from the get-go, it is 50 mile an hour all the way along. It is police enforced as well, cameras. I've not seen any today, but well there you go, perfect prime example. And not only that, but it's not flowing all the way, because there is a couple of intermittent sets of temporary traffic lights, which I personally think are there to kill speed, you know, to stop people from flying, because you can't really see that the roads you've got any deterioration that they'd be there for. You can't really see any roadworks that are going on, so it just sort of leads me to believe that yeah, it's probably to slow people down, which is, I mean, I get it, because I can understand that you've probably had quite a lot of people going for it on this road, but I think it's maybe a tad excessive, but it does sort of ruin it a little bit. It sort of kills your speed, your flow. Even if you're sticking to the 50, which obviously you should be, it still kills the flow, because it's on like a few really nice bends that you don't need to be going through at 50, 40. You can be enjoying it at a pretty low speed. You can't be enjoying it if the low speed that you're at is 0, because you sat at traffic lights. So yeah, it's that's a bit of a shame. So I just wanted to get that out of the way, pretty sharpish, so that you don't, you know what I mean? I'm being open and honest. But saying that, we can still enjoy it. For sure, we can still enjoy it. Come on, Mocker, let's have your bitch. Is it all solid whites? I hope it's not all solid whites. But temporary there, you see, when I come down a little bit earlier, it was a lot quieter. There was like not really any bikes. We'll take that. Thank you. We'll take that for sure. We've got a brother now in front of us. Yeah, so there you can see that's your first set of temporary traffic lights, and a couple of corners away, which is really frustrating. Oh, look at that, another set of temporary traffic lights. Very nice bike. Looks like he's got some new tyres on as well. So obviously when you're on a flowy road, to then get just cut off and be then sat at traffic lights, it's not an ideal thing. It's hard to call it an amazing road if that's the case, you know what I mean? Oh, his bike sounds lovely though. And here comes the rain to spoil the party even more. Typical. But brother, spot is gorgeous, and you've got some lovely flowing roads, I mean, when people say that it's quite technical and quite a difficult road, I don't know about that. I found it fairly tame, to be honest. It's not like, I can imagine if you're absolutely bezzing it, yeah, probably is a little bit like that, but whoa! Oh my god, that hurt my wanger. What are your guys' opinions on Snake Pass? That's a good question, because I know that quite a lot of you have come here, and I know I have actually had a few of you mention that it isn't quite the same as what it used to be, which is a shame, really. It's just a tad tamer than what I sort of expected. I was expecting this sort of fairly balls to the wall, aggressive cornering like mega road, but I've sort of been met with a bit more. Well, I think it would be amazing if obviously you could get your speed up a little bit more and you didn't have the risk of you flying around the corner with your knee down and then there's a temporary light there. You know what I mean? It's probably not the best thing for it. What's up, brother? Oh man, rain's definitely coming down now. For God's sake. It was lovely and dry on my way down, but me being the dick I am, I've somehow disconnected my mic on the way down and basically lost all the audio from the lovely dry speedy ride down. So now you're gonna have to put up with a little bit of slowness, a little bit of wetness, moistness, baby. That's just the way it's gonna go, unfortunately. This guy's at a nice pretty chilled pace for the wet. I'm sort of happy to stick with this brother. I wonder if any of them are Pud Motor subscribers. But I think it's not quite a snake. I mean, it's not actually named Snake Pass because it's a flowing road. It's named Snake Pass because I'm pretty sure like one of the pubs or inns or whatever in the old days was called the Snake Pass Inn or something like that, and that's why it's got its name. But it's not really a snake, it's Worm Pass. I'm going to call it Worm Pass, unfortunately. Worm Pass seems, I don't know, probably a little bit more suitable for it, which is very sad, isn't it, really? Oh, wow. Because even this bit, this is a nice open bit. You probably get some lovely flowing speed through here. Looks absolutely stunning, and then what do you get to? Your third set of temporary lights. It's just, yeah, it's sad. It is sad. So if anyone is wanting to come and try Snake Pass out, it's like, yeah, go for it. Obviously there is the spaces between your temporary lights, which are quite flowing and lovely, but hey, I'm not overly impressed, which is so annoying. So annoying, because I was buzzing to come try it out. So this needs to start a little series. I want to find the best biking road in the UK. So let's find the best biking road in the UK. I need you to tell me another one to try out on the bike. I want a full list of roads to try out. So far, in my book, Ribblehead Viaduct to Hawes is currently my best road in the UK that I've ridden. Yeah, that I've ridden. If you think you can do better, bring it on. Bring it on. I'm open to be beat. But Snake Pass doesn't beat it, unfortunately. At the speeds that you're dictated to do as well, it's not that technical, it's not that difficult, and it's not overly fun. And maybe I'm being really harsh to Snake Pass, but this is the reality. Buttertub's next. Buttertub's next. So I did have the idea that I was going to do the bike meetup this month at the bottom of Snake Pass by Lady Bower Reservoir. But to be honest, I think we're going to be up in the Yorkshire Dales. Personally, I think it's going to be Yorkshire Dales. I'm going to be picking the spot this week. So I'll put a poll on my YouTube and my Instagram, link in description. I'll maybe pick out a few spots and we can stick it in a poll, see where everyone would like to go, and we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. Because I want to meet you, babies. I just know that a lot of the peaks have been shut down, haven't they, really, with speed cameras and lower speed roads. The Dales, touch wood though, is still somewhat untouched. somewhat untouched. You've still got the pesky coppers. But yeah, overall, Snake Pass, for me, I don't know, 6 out of 10. Ah, it's so sad. It is so sad. Well, on that note, we are basically at the end of Snake Pass now. So, I'm going to love you and leave you. Sub to the channel. If you've stayed to the very end, drop me a comment. Pudmoto is the gravy. You don't have to put the on, but the gravy. Pudmoto is the gravy. Boom. Comment, love you, like, still love you, subscribe, eternally love you. Peace, bitches.